What's up, boxing fans? This is Amir here to do another boxing analysis. This is a post-fight analysis between Amir King Khan versus Carlos Molina. Alright, let me get to the correct figures. Carlos Molina was an undefeated, fighter or whatnot. He came into this fight looking for a knockout, looking to outbox Khan or whatnot. But I see Khan, being smart, being under the trainer of Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter is a very, very, very good trainer. He had Pedro Angulo turn into a fighter with no defense to a fighter with pretty good defense. Um, Virgil Hunter has really, really molded both of those fighters into pretty good, better boxers than what they used to be, even though Angulo's style is to come get you anyways, but he fine-tuned it with more head movement. I saw more head movement through certain rounds with Angulo, but let me stay on topic with Khan. Amir Khan dominated Carlos Molina, and I mean he didn't just dominate him just by the hand speed. I mean he was actually hurting Carlos Molina. He had his face pretty bruised up and kind of battered. And you guys don't know, Khan, this isn't his first rodeo facing undefeated people. This guy will fight anybody, and I give him a lot of credit. Carlos Molina invited Danny Garcia and his padre to the fight, which I thought was nuts. They were trying to play mind games with Khan, and Danny Garcia's father, padre was doing little hand movements and stuff, but it didn't affect Amir. Amir even called him out after the fight. But back to the beginning of the fight, it only went 10 rounds. It was supposed to go 12, but Jack Reese, the referee, had stopped the fight, and Mr. Clemente Medina, who is the trainer of Abner Mares, he is Carlos Molina's trainer, and he decided to stop the fight because Carlos Molina was taking too much punishment, getting hit with so many punches. And yes, Khan does have some of a amateurish style, but I like his style because he needs that. He's longer. What does he look like trying to be a walk 'em down person? Trying to destroy a punch. That's not him. You can't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that style of him using angles, I saw Virgil Hunter working angles before that fight even got made, and I saw Amir Khan working so many angles. He looked so much better tonight and better crisp. Yes, he got hit with a couple shots, but he took them well on the chin. For people to say he doesn't have a chin, he got hit with some good left hooks by Molina. Molina hit him with several power jabs, had Khan, go back into the ropes, but Khan kept his composure, didn't get crazy, didn't look for the knockout. I mean, it was at times he got wild. I'm not going to say it was perfect, but if I was the greatest performance, I'd say about an A minus. I mean, it was damn near spot on perfect. I mean, he threw 4 and 5 punch combinations without getting cracked too much, and that's his style. He loves to throw. He's an all-action boxer. So for you people that sit up there and criticize him and talk bad on his name, man, that's not cool, man. Like, the guy gives his heart and soul when he's in the ring. He's not boring. The guy uses really good angles tonight, and he was working the body very well. He was throwing good left hooks to the body. He threw a good right hook to the body in the later round. I think it was the 8th or 7th round. But yeah, he was just busting him up pretty good. He even busted his eye in the beginning, and Molina didn't even have that much facial tissue to get busted up. Like, usually he doesn't get busted. I looked at his other fights. He doesn't get super bloody. But Amir Khan had him streaming blood by the first round, which was impressive. That shows that hand speed that Amir Khan has. I still don't like I'm going to point out some things I don't like. His foot, the way his stance is kind of wide. And usually that's for power punching when you have a very wide stance like that. But Khan, to me, needs to work on that. If anything he needs to work on is that. Having a better stance and not being so wide. Khan improves, though, to 27 wins now. And I think, yeah, he has 3 losses with, I think about 18 knockouts. No, 19 knockouts. He improves to 19 knockouts. And he was a silver medalist in the Olympics, guys. So, like I said, this guy I mean, this is nothing to him. Like, I kind of thought that Molina could pull the upset because this has been the year of the upset. I mean, from, I hate to admit it, Miguel Cotto to Trout to Sechenko, Haddon to Victor Ortiz, Josecito Lopez, all upsets. crazy ups. Danny Garcia, Amir Khan, Juan Manuel Lopez versus Orlando Salido 1 and 2. So it's just so many. It's more, but I'm not even gonna go down the line. Ray Beltran, Hank Lundy. I will make a video about the year of the upset later on, after this video. But to stay on topic, Amir Khan improves. Who do you think he should fight next at the 140 pounds? I think he should honestly go up to 147. It still looks like he's hurting himself to stay at 140, even though he dominates his opponents with his blazing hand speed and four-punch combinations and using angles from side to side and using the whole ring. And his jab looked really sharp tonight. He landed like, I don't know, 80 jabs throughout the fight, which is unheard of nowadays because boxers do not use their jab, which sounds like it would just be commonplace because that's one of the basics they teach you when you first come to the gym. But that's okay. I think he's going to look for the rematch. I think he wants the rematch with Danny Garcia. I think that would be a great fight. He could fight, I don't know, Marcos Maidana again for a second fight, move up to 147. And that was for a title too, the silver WBC title, light welterweight title, 140 pounds. Who do you think Amir Khan should fight, guys? I mean, it was a good performance, very, very good, damn near great. Who do you think he should fight? Do you think he should get a round with Lucas Matisse at 140 if you're gonna stay at 140, or Brandon Bam Bam Rios? Those are all good fights. Just let me know what you think in the comment section below. But before I go, I want to tell everybody that Larry Merchant is finally retired. So he is retired, 35 years worth. He's done numerous interviews. He's been around for a long time. He's always asked very, very in-depth questions, like going into the fighter. Like he really did not hold punches with fighters. He would ask you the real questions that us boxing fans wanted to know. So give him credit, 35 years of commentating, and pretty sure Roy or Max Kellerman is going to take his place. So yeah, I would throw it in with the news. So let me know in the comment section below, what did you think about tonight's fights? Tell me what you thought about Pedro Angulo facing, I think they call him the Panther. His name was something Silva. I forgot his name, but that guy can punch. He was really good, showboat kind of guy. He's only 20 years old, but it was a really good fight for Angulo. Another good learning experience, another curve that he passed through and passed with flying colors. His power tonight was really good. I still think he needs a little bit of work on his technique, and Virgil Hunter, I'm pretty sure, is going to sharpen him up, just like he sharpened up Andre Ward. Nothing happens overnight, guys. It takes time. Boxing it takes time in the sport to learn, the basics and the defense and everything. Because there's some fighters that I still see, they've been in the game for 10 years and they still look sloppy. So I mean, it all takes time. It takes time to master your craft, and it's a sweet science that we love called boxing. So like I say, Hank Lundy versus Lucas Matisse, I throw that out there for you guys. That's a fight coming up January 26th. Don't miss it. That's going to be, all the styles make fights. It's going to be a great, the boxer, classic boxer Lundy, flashy, good power, good speed. Coming off a loss with Ray Beltran, but that's alright. I think he can bounce back. He's going to face a very powerful puncher in Lucas Matisse, who's a monster, so at 140. So like I said, tell me what you think, and tell me what you think about the heavyweight who's 26-0 with 26 knockouts. Amazing record, 100% record. He's a heavyweight, 6'7", Deontay Wilder. He got a third round knockout tonight. Tell me what you think about him, and do you think he's ready for a Klitschko, or should he get one more tune-up fight like he did with this fight with the guy from Pensacola, who's like 16-0 with 10 knockouts. Trains with Roy Jones Jr.'s father. His name was something Price, Alex Price, something Price, and he got knocked out. Deontay Wilder knocked whatever the guy name is, Price, out. And that guy was 6'6". It was amazing to see heavyweights in shape like that. One was like 240, the other one like Deontay Wilder's like 220 and 6'7". That's unheard of nowadays. But like I say, let me know what you thought in the comment section below, and tell me what you think about just how boxing is just thriving right now. It's just amazing how De La Hoya and Bob Arum are putting on these great boxing matches. And like I said, I will have a knockout, you know, video coming up, like the upset of the year, knockouts of 2012. I have that video coming up, just breaking down all those fights. But anyway, until next time, this is Ant. Peace.